Hi Sagittarius, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun, Moon, Star, Free Tarot. This reading is for the month of May. I'm really sorry I've not been on the ball with the readings now. I've just had a lot on. But so here we go. I'm just going to get straight into it. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. It's a general reading for the month of May. And it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. Obviously Venus is more your love, so look, if you want to look at your Venus sign, you might get some love messages through it, but it's mostly a general reading. I'm not specifically setting out intentionally asking for love messages basically. So Sagittarius, what I was getting for you, I just felt like a frustration. I feel like you're frustrated, there's a lack of interest in something. I feel like you're just wanting some renewal in your life now, like something, it's like, I don't know, it's like a renewal. It's like you're wanting to embrace something new. I feel like the frustration and your lack of interest in something now, like it could be your workplace, it could be like your home life, it could be like something is just like there's something lacking, there's something missing, there's a frustration. It's like you're wanting something to feel renewed, or you're wanting to embrace something new if it's not renewed. So there we go. So that was your channeled message. It wasn't a big message, but still channeled message. So you've got Composer here at the top of the deck. I've pre-shuffled these and cut them. You've got Composer here. Do you feel in harmony with your thoughts and the world around you, Sagittarius? Allow sound and music to help you remember why you're here on earth at this time. Use your imagination to fashion harmonious vibrations to bring joy and happiness into your life. Sorry, that was just my lassie coming in there. So you've got Composure here. So maybe you need to compose your energy, compose yourself. You've got Chef. So maybe you have to put more positive vibrations and energy into preparing your meals and your water. Leo got this there. I don't know if I'm going to post the Leo reading because it was a little long. It's a bit too long. It was like 50 minutes. So I'm not sure. I might redo it. So they got Chef as well. So maybe you might have some Leo in your chart. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might be dealing with another fire sign. So we've got Chef here, we've got Composure, we've got Emergency Caregivers. So we've got Appetite, Lapis Lazuli and Blue Topaz. So Emergency Caregivers talks about, are you being called to help with the birth or the death process? So this could be like this renewal that I was talking about. Increased compassion and understanding are important at this time. Focus on ways to manage emotional turmoil. So that's that frustration that you're feeling. You're feeling frustrated and you're feeling like a lack of interest in your life. You're wanting a sense of either renewal in your life with a partner, in your work, in your home. You want to find renewal or embrace something new. You're wanting to find inner peace and comfort in order to release the fear of the unknown. A lot of healing energies are, I feel like your angels are sending you lots of these healing energies, and I kind of feel like they're sending you these because of, I feel like you've sat in a very frustrated feeling for a long time. You've had like a lack of interest about something for a long time. Lapis Lazuli is like talking about communication. It helps you heal when you communicate with someone about something. I accept the impermanent nature of life. So maybe you're worried about like you need everything to feel stable and secure. So like you need to accept the impermanent nature of life. I easily adapt to my changing environment. So something is changing. I was kind of picking up on that. I got the very frustrated feeling that you were getting, and a real lack of interest in your life, wherever you are. I assist people who are challenged by changes, and I feel like you might be one of the people, Sagittarius. Angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly. We've got, oh, look, for God's sake, we've got banker coming out here. So you got, do you wish to increase your wealth? To obtain more financial security, you have to trust that you have the ability to be successful and prosperous in a loving and healthy way. Simply activate your inner money manager and achieve your goals. You could work in finance as well, you could work in a bank, or any of the other roles that I had already said there. You've got social worker at the top of the deck. So like there's some sense of justice and injustice. Now there's like something needing brought into balance. Clear quartz cluster. Do you have a strong desire to help people cope with their problems and challenges? Do you kind of feel like you need to take on everyone else's burdens? Just a bit like the Leo reading that I just did. That was like 50 minutes long that I really don't want to post, so I don't know if I'm going to. I kind of felt like it was a bit rocky at the start. I feel like maybe their reading might tie in with your reading too. But it's saying be an advocate for members of society that need aid due to their age or their health. A happy and healthy community is imperative for all well-being of all. So the affirmation, the best care is always available to me. I courageously see through the darkness of adversity to make positive changes. Well-being is mine. So I feel like you're going through a big change. I courageously see through the darkness of adversity to make positive changes. So I feel like you're going to go through some major change. You're feeling very frustrated, and you've got there's like a real lack of interest. You're wanting something to renew in your life, or you're wanting to embrace the new. You're going through a dark change, like that just said, and I feel like you need to focus on, maybe you're worried about your financial security, and that's like you're scared to face that. You've got porcupine spirit here at the bottom of the deck. Time for beginner mind. 48 add 4, that is 12. So that's like literally, I feel 12 can be like the energy of the hangman card. It could be like, I feel like you're wanting to make some sort of movement happen, but you're kind of feeling like stuck in limbo, but you're at this stage where it's time for like that beginner mind. It's like you feel like you're still stuck. You're stuck in hangman mode, but you're wanting to make moves and movement towards renewal in your life, in your work, in your career, in your family, in your friendships, in your relationships. There's something now, like there will be movement now, like, but it's like literally you're standing still the now. Maybe you're being in a state of fear and scared to make a decision about something, Sagittarius. So Leo got this as well, dolphin spirit. This and that is true. This and that are true. Card 20. Card 20 talks about when we link it up with tarot, that would be like the judgment card. Now there's a need for you to make a decision. You need to trust your own like emotion. Like water is emotion, dolphin spirit is water, that is emotions. You have got like natural telepathic abilities, maybe with someone. You've got a connection with someone. There's someone that you share a light-hearted connection with, playful, fun. It's probably the dolphin spirit. They mate for life, do you know what I mean? this and that are true. Just take what is for you in this reading. Whatever you feel is for you, take it, discard the rest. No, if you feel it inside your gut instinct, your intuition, now like your inner high priestess, basically if you know to be true within yourself, whatever I'm saying in this reading, take it, take that message. Anything else, discard it, bin it, toss it, do whatever you want with it. So you've got Ant Spirit coming out here. Time to collaborate. Number one, I feel like it's time for you to collaborate with others, but at the same time, number one talks about you taking leadership of your life. Now, like, you may be in a position of leadership. You need to look after self also as well. I know there's two ants in this, and it is collaboration, but at the same time, one is talking about your leadership abilities. One is talking about a new beginning. One is talking about potential opportunities. One is talking about self-independence and individuality, but it's individuality and then working with other people to collaborate and put all these pieces of the jigsaw together to bring about like a completion of something in your life. Now, that completion would be literally you embracing something new in your life or renewing something in your life to help rebuild something and establish something in a more stronger way. You've got the Chameleon Spirit here, card number 14. Sagittarius is card number 14, the Temperance card. So it's act as if. So I feel like Chameleon Spirit, it changes and adapts. Now the colour of the chameleon changes and adapts with its background. I feel like you're blending into the background now. Blending is like a key word of the Temperance card also. I feel like you're going through lots of inner conflict. You're blending into the background. You're not taking leadership abilities. You might be letting someone else take the lead of your life basically. And it's time for you to start chipping in now, like, and taking leadership of your own life and feeling. Maybe you need to take leadership of like your own finances as well. Maybe you've been letting someone do that as well. At the bottom of the deck here, you've got Observer. Are you a passive observer in your own life, Sagittarius? Card number 49 would be 13. 4 add 9 would be 13. So that is literally signifying there is a major ending and something is ending, like the death process, the death card and the tarot. Something is ending for a major new beginning to begin in your life. It could be an ego death. It could be like a spiritual awakening. Maybe you're just literally opening your eyes and looking with this telescope with like some fine detail. Maybe how much someone has took over your life and how much you've blended into the background. And I'm feeling like maybe it's time for you to step up and make some changes in your life. Make some movement, some travel. And I'm saying that because this 8 of Wands is here. You've got regeneration. That is just basically you literally, that is like that complete major burning everything into the ground so that you can literally burn, now like, no burn, so that you can literally build afresh. Now like regeneration. I feel like this will bring about like the wheel. Now like 4 add 6, it's 10. It will bring about the wheel. It will bring about a completion, which is basically just another way for me to say that death card, a major ending for a new beginning. I feel like there's some sort of like big ending, major ending, a closure in your life. There's a transition coming to an end, and it's time for you to maybe take an exit and blending into the background. angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly. Right here, right, we've got, I'm not taking them, but I'll take these, right? There's 3 here, that's quite a lot. So you've got a change in the wind. So there's some change coming into your life. That is number 12. That is the Hangman card. Again, I feel like you've been stuck for a long time, but there's a change in the wind coming. I feel like you're just sitting, thinking about it, pondering about it. Card number 44 in numerology talks about manifestations. It talks about your angels and your spirit guides being with you through a time where you feel like you need some support, like from your angels and from your spirit guides, from like God, source, creator, whoever you believe in. I feel like 44 in numerology and like master numbers and things like that, it speaks about like leadership. It speaks about you having integrity and building your foundation. And like you can see, she's sitting on these boxes. This is foundation. You're thinking about building your foundation, and they're telling you it's time for you to stop thinking and start making like this cheetah, whatever this is. It's like sprinting, it's going the distance. It's time for you to 4 add 7, that would be 11. It's time for you to take divine inspiration and start making moves. You've got something in your intuition telling you to do this, and I feel like your angels, with that card 44, I feel like your angels are trying to give you encouragement to keep going, to go the distance with this, to stop blending into the background and start collaborating in your own life. You could be part of a union, a couple, but I don't feel like you're collaborating in your own life. I feel like you're letting someone else take over you. You're blending yourself into the background. And the reason why you're doing that is because you're trying to, 1 add 4 is 5. You're trying to blend into the background to avoid conflict, to avoid chaos, to avoid challenges, to avoid changes, to avoid uncertainty, to avoid risks. Yeah, I feel like you're scared to speak up, and you're blending in. And your angels are just saying there's a change in the wind coming. You feel stuck and stagnant right now. There's a change in the wind. You're thinking about your foundations, and your angels are saying we're with you and we're helping you go the distance. 11 is like the number of justice. You will be brought into balance. Now, like, there will be there's something, it's just unjust that you're stepping back and blending into the background in your own life. That's all I'm feeling. And that definitely ties in with justice. So community, there's like a change in the wind in your community. So that could be in your community, could be in your home life, obviously, clearly. Your community could be your workplace, your colleagues, your friends. I feel like it's card number 8, and 8s are all about like you having to find the inner strength, and you've got to find the power within you. Now, like, you're an infinite being of light. Now, like, you've got this strength within you. I feel like you need to stop taming yourself and blending into the background. I feel like you need to find that, like, 8 is like the strength card in the tarot, in the major arcana, and that talks about like that lion energy. You need to find your roar again. I feel like you've lost your voice in the community. But yeah, it's shown me that you're number 1, so you should be taking leadership in your role, but you're blending into the background instead. It's time for you to collaborate in your community, in your work, in your home. Stop blending into the background. Stop being scared to face people who are probably quite confrontational towards you. That's what they're saying. So it could be like with if you're this Queen of Pentacles, you're like a homemaker, you're a good wife, you're a good mother. It doesn't have to be gender specific. You're a good partner, you're a good friend to have. You take care of people, you take care of everyone around about you. This Magician is in the reversed. So this person isn't so squeaky clean. So if that's you, you're not so squeaky clean or neither are they. See whoever it is that's not so honest or squeaky clean, or they're taking over and the other person's blending into the background, somebody's going to get their karma coming back to them, and it'll come back to them tenfold. It'll be like, and I know that you don't want to hear that about your person, but it's like, what you dish out, you'll get back. Do you know what I mean? Angels and spirit guides. So there's some sort of like emotional offer in your past energies that's been gave. Not sure if it gave to you gave it to someone. So you've got the Devil card here. I'm just seeing if you can see these on this side. So you've got the Devil card and then you've got the Moon. So I feel like you, Sagittarius, could have some Capricorn in your chart, or you could have some Scorpio if we were to go the other way. So I feel like, and this is Cancer or Pisces, you could be dealing with a water sign, because on each side of this you've got water. You've got Capricorn here. You could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, or you could just have Capricorn in your chart. But I feel like there was a emotional offer or proposal or something in some way given to someone. Something was stopped because someone already had a connection somewhere else, I'm feeling. These two lovers are tied now, like with chains. They're chained even, sorry, to like this black box underneath this devil. This devil's got his hand up, stopping it. There's been some maybe codependent connection between like lovers or soulmates in some way. There's like some fear and anxiety, fear of the unknown, fear of something to do with cancer. It's like there's like something being hidden, someone needs to like take this mask off and reveal their true feelings or reveal their fears. Because I feel like you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, because I feel like in your near future, you're aware that you can have a new beginning if you want to. I feel like your circumstance in your present, but you're feeling like you have outgrown a certain place in your life. Could be your workplace. It could be like your home and your community, because we had the community card there. And I feel like it could be like in your connection with whoever like your partner is. Now like whoever you share love with. I feel like you've outgrown maybe this connection. Angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly. 3 cards for Sagittarius' future energies. Please show me 3 cards. Oh man, that's far too many. 23, no 23. Angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly 3 cards for the star sign of Sagittarius. Your near future, I feel like you're deceiving yourself. I feel like you need to come clean to yourself, what you really want in your life. This side is being deceitful, telling lies, stealing. Now like cheating, lying, stealing, these kind of things. This side, he's trying to get away with it, but you can't lie to yourself forever. Do you know what I mean? Because the reverse 7 of Swords talks about confessing up to something. Now like confessing up to how you really feel. Do you know what I mean? be to do with some sort of renewal, some sort of decision that you want to make. Like, all this ground is all cracked below this family here. It's like maybe your connection with this lover, maybe you've got children together because there's a child in the middle here. I feel like the ground that you are walking on is all dried and cracked. It's like you feel like you've outgrown this connection, and I feel like you know that you want a new beginning, and you know that it's in your awareness, but I feel like what you're unaware is like you're not wanting to reveal your true feelings. You're scared. You're literally in fear about revealing with this mask and the moon your true feelings about someone, and it's like maybe about like leaving the situation that you're feeling like you've outgrown. If it's not to do with love, you place it anywhere in any other part of your life, obviously. Angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly. 2 more cards for the star sign of Sagittarius for the future energies. It just came back out again. 6 of Swords. You're wanting to move on. You're wanting to move on to like calmer waters. I feel like where you feel like you are now, you feel like you've outgrown it. I feel like at times it's like you're in like the rough seas. It's really turbulent at times with this codependent energy. This could be very toxic arguments. There could be like lots of like just not very good things going on, and it's like, and I'm feeling like now it could be in your home, because this is the 4 of Wands. This talks about, the 4 of Wands talks about like your contentment, your peace, your home, your celebration, your connections together, your love with your friends and your family. It talks about building foundations, strong foundations, your belonging in your home, how you feel now, like all these kind of things. Can talk about wedding and like weddings and celebrations, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like it's the opposite maybe. I feel like maybe you're seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like you're seeing 2 different people in different perspectives than you have in the past. Angels and spirit guides, please show me what Sagittarius is unaware of. Right, so you've got here the Page of Cups. So I feel like you're unaware that maybe you're hiding, you're masking your emotions for maybe someone else. You feel like you've outgrown a connection. The Lovers is a choice between 2 people. I feel like you've outgrown a situation, and I feel like you're unaware that you're probably going to come face to face with having to reveal your emotions maybe for someone else. Maybe someone that it was like something was unjust towards this person. This person might have not got, like the scales are on the ground here. There was no balance in this situation. The sword is stuck in like the ground and the stone. It's like there was no truth, there was no clarity given to this person. The moon is in the background here. It's very vague and you can't really see it very good. This person had no clarity, left an illusion. But there is a butterfly here, so I feel like you're wanting transformation. I feel like you're wanting to give someone justice and maybe like try and bring something back about in your life maybe. I feel like this 7 of Cups on this side, this is because you've made the choice, because you can see the sun. See if you can see the sun. You're aware of the choices that you're about to make. See if it's on this side. I feel like you're not aware of the choices that you're about to be forced to make, but it was on this side. So I feel like you're already aware that you are wanting to make some changes, but you're scared of the fear of the unknown. I feel like in all these cups, there's only one person's face that you see out of a choice of two people, maybe. So there we go, Sagittarius. I'm not going to like clarify any further because that's 30 minutes. So if you enjoyed your reading, then please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.